I am looking at somewhere, I don't know, this is outside country. I see a bridge just break. Pa! A bridge. A bridge just break like this, and cars that were there at that moment enter into the ditch. But this is not Nigeria. I don't know, I don't just know, but this is a bridge. A bridge. A bridge. So all over the world, we should pray.
This is CNN Breaking News.
The military are definitely part of this frantic rescue effort, you're right. I spoke with someone who is on the scene right now in Kolkata who is watching the rescue effort, and he did say that he is seeing a lot of soldiers over there who are trying to help with the rescue effort. People are doing whatever they can to see who's still left under the debris. He said there are lots of gas and oxygen cylinders around the area. What they really need is gas cutters. They really need help to cut through all the rubble, to cut through the debris. There is so much steel, so much iron over there because this was a construction site. So they really need gas cutters to be able to sift through the rubble and to get deep down inside and to see if they can pull people out alive. The rescue efforts still very much underway. They do need a lot more help. They're being told that more resources are on their way. He was saying we need cranes over here, and we don't have any cranes on the site just yet, but they are on the way. He's seen about 15 to 16 ambulances over there pulling people out and treating them. So rescue efforts underway, but the situation is very grim, Ivan.
Look, I am looking at somewhere, I don't know, this is outside country. I see a bridge just break. Pa! A bridge. A bridge just break like this, and cars that were there at that moment enter into the ditch. But this is not Nigeria. I don't know, I don't just know, but this is a bridge. A bridge. A bridge. So all over the world, we should pray.
Rescue operations after that collapse of a huge chunk of the Vivekananda Road flyover that is under construction in the Girish Park area of Kolkata at about noon today. This massive part of the under construction flyover, which has also seen several delays, came crashing, as we see in this CCTV footage. Very dramatic visuals as it comes crashing down just about 12:30. There are some pedestrians who see this entire chunk portion crashing down, who turn back at the bottom of your screen and run away, make good their escape, even on the far side of the screen. But there are others who are trapped, including taxis, autos, and Tamal has said that at least 2 buses are also trapped under this entire wreckage, which rescue teams are working in full swing to try and clear and rescue as many people as possible from under the debris.
And he told me that about an hour, a little over an hour ago, he watched somebody being rescued. He said he saw a man being pulled out of the rubble, and he said that the man was nothing more than a lump of flesh and blood, which just explains just how grim the situation is over there.
Yeah, that's difficult to hear. And in such a situation, it's important to note that every second, every minute counts when people could be trapped underneath that rubble. Now, Malika, you're from Kolkata. You know the city very, very well. Can you describe to me this area and what the scene might have been at the time when this terrible disaster happened?
I want you to picture the most crowded street ever that you can imagine. Seriously, this area is such a congested part of Kolkata. I've been there many times, and you can't walk on those streets in that neighborhood without jostling into 5 people at every step. It is so crowded. And at midday, 12:30 in the afternoon, it would be extremely, extremely crowded. It's a commercial area. The area largely is known as Bara Bazaar, which literally translates into massive market. It started off as a wholesale market area, and while there are several markets over there, it's really now a trader's hub. It's the business center of Kolkata, sort of the old historical traditional business hub, an area that's really, really crowded and congested, which is why this flyover was being built in the first place, to try and ease congestion in that area. Sure. So extremely, extremely crowded, lots of people, lots of traffic, trams, taxis, people, cars, very crowded indeed.